Alright y'all, another episode. I'm back. So today's episode, I just took delivery of the 379 today, or earlier today. Had to drop my cousin off at the airport earlier. Got a lot of work to do. Pretty much sandblast the frame, get everything situated like it should be. Might reroute some existing lines for electrical. Just clean it up a lot. First things first, I'm gonna go ahead and purchase me a purchase me a forklift. And this is the back, inside. So I'm gonna come to the shop one of these days, and all the plastics and everything that's not salvageable, I'm gonna go ahead and throw them away. Put them to the side. Everything. This truck is gonna be bare in the inside. Of course, I still have to pour the floor for the shop and the lean-to, but overall, just wanted to give you all a update. Give you all an update regarding what's going on. Just trying to get it done. 1 second. All right, everyone, sorry about that. So what we have here, 379 2000, has the N14 in it. I'm going to be taking everything, I mean everything, out of this truck. Everything out of the inside. I definitely have my hands full with this one for sure, but you know, it is what it is. You know, you just try to go with the flow, go with the punches, figure it out. There's panels that's missing and clips and stuff that's broken, so I need a entirely new set of panels along the bottom portion of the truck. Need all new panels for that. Gonna need some new panels and stuff for the back, for this section right here, possibly the section over here as well. I just need to remove everything. Make sure structurally how it's supposed to be good enough for my liking, which is pretty much perfect, which I know it's not, but you know, clean the floor, remove all the trash, the debris, this bed, get a new bed, all this other stuff. Got a long journey ahead, but this is gonna be another truck for the channel. The inside, ordering new watermelon lights and CB radio, things of that nature, changing out pretty much everything. This will be a completely new truck by the time I finish with it. Changing out the latches, the door latch as well, because the door doesn't, you have to slam it for one, which is fine for these older trucks, but has a little play in it, which is all right. Getting some new tires, sandblasting the frame, taking these flares off the sides, flare there, flare on this side as well, removing those completely, sanding the truck down, getting some epoxy primer, priming it, cleaning up all that wiring there, everywhere where it's a mess in terms of wire nuts and all of that has to be replaced and redone. Taking off all these brackets, pressure washing them and sandblasting them, putting them back on, polishing the tanks. You know, another situation, clean up the wire. Don't like how that looked, not to my liking. So completely rebuilt from the ground up. You guys are going to see it firsthand, just like I did with the just like I did with the W900 in the inside. I'm going to be tearing this one all the way down. This is another personal truck. And just going from there. I gotta get a trash can and remove all of this stuff. The seats, probably get them redone. Like I might not. I might just go ahead and buy some new seats. Has an 18 speed in it as well. So doors closed. So yeah, I mean, overall, this is another project to work on, get started on one of these weeks, and we're gonna go from there. But like I said, building, and then walk over here, you'll still see that I have the W900 still here as well. I have to get this, desperately need to get this shop floor and lean-to section poured so I can start prepping these vehicles and showing off and showcasing my work and my ability. W9's over here, relaxing. This is Harriet, after my grandmother. But gotta order some new rails for this one. Horrible. New brackets, new rails, you name it. Take off the flares for this side. This side, both sides. Yeah, I haven't been messing with it for a while. Gotta buy some new tanks, air tanks, and everything else. So definitely have my work cut out, but it's all a part of it. Looking forward to getting it done, putting out my work, letting you guys see what I'm capable of doing. A little walkthrough with the shop if I can find the key. I have to come in, hose everything down again, and compact it one more time. Compact everything, get it ready and prep for the pour. Go and buy some number 4 and number 5 steel. I even sprayed out the little bathroom. I have an incinerator toilet right there, have a sink along this wall or somewhere right there. I'll route the plumbing underneath that footer for the sink, have the toilet right there, which is going to be ran off electricity, a big panel. And we'll go from there. Just came out yesterday and just hose everything down. Probably end up packing it again within the next week or so. Hose it down again, compact it, make sure I have my compaction like I need to, and then remove this temporary ramp for entering and exiting the shop. And all of that excess concrete, remove all of that, chip all that out, and then we could continue with the 1 foot spacing for the rebar. So we drilled all that. I'll probably be insulating the shop too within the next few months, or at least before the next winter. I have the guys for the garage door company. They're gonna come out, install an 18 by 14 door. I could have went with 2 separate doors, but given the fact that I want a bathroom right there, I didn't want to have a door here and then another door there. I mean, it is what it is. I just didn't want the shop to be completely tight with vehicles, so probably be working on like 2 vehicles in here at all times. Then the lean-to is where I'll prep and get things ready for paint in terms of the shop, painting trucks and things of that nature. I marked additional lines down right here where I have to come in and drill further down, because the holes for the rebar is too close to the portion of the proposed floor. And that's pretty much it for today. Just giving you guys a quick little rundown Have to cut the grass out here as well. The 379 over here as well. So yeah, I mean, that's all I have for today. So stay tuned.